With charming towns and scenic landscapes, the Orillia and Lake Country region has something for everyone in all seasons. We are here for spring and summer in the township of Severn. We're here with Destination Ontario. Stephanie, the owner of Copper Pot Nuts, is joining us, and this is what we're focusing on for this segment. Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, it's great to meet you. Thank you for coming out.
Well, it's awesome to see this process happening live. Now, tell me exactly what's going on here.
So right now I'm roasting our #1 selling nut. This is our maple roasted pecans. Everything is double roasted, and these are in the pot for the second half of the roasting process. So they've gone in with some sugar and maple syrup, and they're soon going to come out shiny, beautiful, ready to cool, package, and sell.
Amazing. Okay, so we're just at the end of maple syrup right now.
Yes.
Do you guys get your maple syrup from around here?
We do, yeah. There's a Maple Farm, Backwoods Maple Syrup. They're just outside of Coldwater, and we use all their maple syrup for our products, and we carry their maple syrup in our store.
Oh my gosh,
as well.
you carry so much awesome stuff. Okay, now this is just one type of nut. Now I know this is your big seller, but
Yes.
what else do you guys have?
Okay, when I walk away from the pot, they're going to start jumping, so I may hop back here. But,
Okay, that's okay.
We roast cashews, we roast pecans, we roast almonds, we roast peanuts, we roast Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts, hazelnuts during the Christmas season.
Can I try one?
Of course you can. What do you want to try? Do you want to try the bestseller?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
The best seller.
I'm going to jump back over there for
Yeah,
a second.
go.
I'm sorry.
Sure, you're not. Okay, now I know when you guys first started, you just had 3 kinds.
It's true, yeah. I started Copper Pot Nuts as like a
beer nut.
It was a beer nut, and I started it as a garage startup. We renovated the garage to meet the health code, to meet the health department's rules, and so I started it right at home. We
That's
only made
amazing.
3 products. We only wholesaled as well at the time, and over the years we grew to offer more products, and then in 2018 we opened our brick and mortar space here where people can come in and watch the process, try the nuts,
That's amazing.
buy the product. Yeah, so now we still wholesale,
Yeah.
but we have the little retail shop here in Coldwater where people can shop too.
Why nuts? It's not like, you're just lying in bed one day and you're like, I'm going to start my own business.
I remember customers saying to me, nuts are kind of like almost faux pas. They're banned in schools, and they're like, it's
they're
funny that
so
you're
delicious.
doing a business.
Yeah.
It's such a niche business,
Yeah.
right? But food sells.
It's
Before
true.
that, I'd had a jewelry business and other businesses too, but
Okay.
I had little kids, and I needed to make sure my bills were paid,
Totally.
and food sells. So
And-
I had a nut roaster, I had a garage, I had the ability, and I needed a really flexible schedule so that I could stay home with my kids. And
That's amazing.
that's where it began, and now they're giant and growing, and I'm still roasting
And
nuts.
you're still making nuts. I love this. This has been such an amazing experience. I love the fact that it is such a niche business. That's the best part about it.
I know, it's really fun.
We love to showcase little businesses like this. And let's face it, who doesn't love yummy, tasty things? Because you can use them in so many different ways. Like you can just eat them straight.
Yeah.
You can put them on salads. You can
Totally.
use them in your cooking. Like they're so versatile.
Absolutely. And there's nothing like coming in, smelling them roasting, and trying them warm.
The smell is intoxicating in here. And not only in the store, you can smell it from almost a block away.
I know. I even love, when you're in here, you kind of stop noticing, but I love when I walk up and my staff is
Yeah.
roasting, and I still love the smell, even after, I'm going to add some water in a
like,
second.
what's going on right now?
I know, I'm just holding an empty
That's okay.
I'm going to just scoop up some water here.
All right.
And we made it. We made it to the final step. So you guys get to see the big show now.
All right.
If I do it right.
I'm ready. I
So
am
we
so
always
ready.
finish our nuts off with a little bit of water.
Okay.
It just makes them shiny and
Yep.
beautiful, and it's just the right way to finish them.
Okay, well, we have so much more coming up from, oh yeah, that was the best. Orillia and Lake Country, Coldwater. So make sure you stay with us. Thank you so much for having us, Stephanie.
I am so grateful you came out.
And we've got so much more, so stay with us on Morning Live. Oh boy, we have something tasty for you now. We are in the city of Orillia. We're at Mariposa Market. The bakers here create a breathtaking array of all sorts of homemade pastries, cakes, pies, breads, you name it, they have it. And Bob, I'm not going to lie, I think I gained 5 pounds just walking in here.
Absolutely not. There's no calories to be gained here. It's just pure taste.
Amazing. Okay, you have everything. Like everything that a pastry lover, sweet lover, donut lover, cake lover, pie lover, loaf lover could want.
We do indeed. We're kind of an old school bakery. We still do everything by hand. We have a crew of 15 bakers. We have 5 cake decorators. They get up at
crack of dawn,
not even dawn, midnight, and they're here and baking away. They're doing the donuts, the muffins, the breads. We do it all here at the store.
What's the experience like coming here? How long have you guys been around, and what do people experience when they come in your doors?
Well, we've been in business for 38 years now.
Wow.
So our sort of philosophy has always been to kind of create sort of the place where your grandma sort of cooked stuff and made things for you, to bring back those old time memories.
Yeah.
So basically to meet your friends here, to enjoy the community and have some old fashioned sort of flavors in your life.
That's amazing. And like, you guys do things so differently here when it almost feels like a bit Willy Wonka to me. Like you come in and it's just like goodness everywhere you look.
Yes, well, as I said, we have exceptionally talented bakers there. They're very proud of what they do, and they have a lot of fun at it. They're very experimental. They like to kind of create new items and kind of blend the old-fashioned sort of treats with kind of new ideas.
Well, and it's not just treats that you have. Like, I mean, you guys have like a full kind of lunch menu too. I've seen people like walking up the stairs carrying pastas and sandwiches and soups.
We do have about 180 seats here at the store there. We do sandwiches, we do meat pies, we do sausage rolls, salads. We certainly do a whole sort of a selection of all sorts of different creations there for lunch. It's kind of a nice place to meet people. So we have a lot of people who maybe cottage up in the area, so they meet their friends before they go to the cottage here on a Friday night. Then they head over, or they sort of showcase the town to people from out of town here. So we're very fortunate. We're sort of a meeting place where they can, sit back with a Texas donut and have a coffee.
Well, with 38 years under your belt, you guys are kind of like an old shoe. Like you're never going anywhere.
We're
Your
very
comfort.
old now. I don't know what we're going to do. We're getting so old.
Well, it's such a beautiful spot right here on the main strip. And this is where you've always been, correct?
Always said that the building itself actually has a history. It was this building here was built in 1911.
Oh, wow.
It had a bakery general store in it, and it actually was a replacement for an old wood building that had a bakery in here since 1859.
Wow.
So there's about 80 or 90 years of history of baking before we even got into the picture in 1987.
In this building. Wow. Well, thank you so much for having us. I am so excited to try some of these treats. Can I have one of those strawberries? Sure. See, this is the best part of my job right here, Bob. This is it, right here. Okay, coming up, Casino Rama. We're going to showcase other areas of the region. I'm Maureen Live, but for now, back inside the studio. Let the relaxation begin. We have now ventured to Casino Rama Resort, and we are at the spa at Rama Resort, and I'm getting a manicure. So many services here and so beautiful. I'm being joined now by the spa manager, also with a great name, Emily. Thanks for having us today, Emily.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so manicures, yes, we know you do those. Tell us about some of the other services people can get here.
So we have quite a few. So we have a few different kinds of facials. We have, of course, pedicures. We have body scrubs, massage, relaxation, and RMT with hot stone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Sounds like I wouldn't want any of them.
No, definitely.
No, definitely not. You've got lots of spa packages too.
Yes. Yeah, we have 3 different packages.
Okay, so you can kind of get your manicure, pedicure, and facial all at the same time.
All at the same time, or if you wanted just a manicure, pedicure, yeah.
Now, this is a brand new facility. Tell me about kind of bringing this to the resort.
So we had a spa originally. It was on the 3rd floor where the pool and everything was.
Okay.
So this has kind of removed us a little bit from that. You still get to enjoy all of the facilities after your service or before.
Yeah.
But this brought us all closer together, all in one area, instead of being so separate as we were out there.
Okay.
Yeah. So with this space, it's a bit bigger. We got an extra treatment room out of it. So, and it's nice natural light instead of being up there. Yeah.
It is really beautiful, big windows. Got a lot of sunshine in here. Now tell me about the pool.
like? What are we going to relax in after my pedicure and manicure?
So there is a saltwater pool with a steam room, sauna, and a hot tub.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And during the summer seasons, we have the patio as well that you can enjoy.
Oh, that's amazing. So, I mean, it's really a full-service resort. It's not just to come and play.
Yes.
We've got all of the amenities. Now, do you find that you get like a lot of wedding parties or birthday parties?
Definitely the wedding parties. There's always bachelorettes that happen as well in the hotel, and the weddings that are here, catered here, happen here and everything, yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's move on to the hotel side a bit. Tell me a bit about the hotel.
So we have a 300 suite room hotel, and we're doing some exciting refresh in all of the rooms coming up, so that's really fun. Yeah.
That's great. So people coming maybe into the summer and into the fall will be able to experience some of the new stuff. Oh, that's fun. Okay, what am I missing here from the spa experience? Am I getting it all?
Well, today you're getting a manicure, so you come back another day and get the facial and everything.
I want it all. Let's put it that way. I want it all. Beautiful space here at the Casino Rama, and you know what? I've got a list here of some of the upcoming events that are going to be coming up. Do you get to see any of these shows, Emily, that come here? Yeah. Like, we are going to be experiencing the entertainment center. So we've got Jay Leno and Arsenio Hall. Remember? He would do this. Am I right? Is that Arsenio Hall? He would like do his thing with his hands. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's coming up on May 2nd, and then the Zach Brown Band May 9th and 10th, and we have Walk Off the Earth coming up on May 31st. We are going to be checking out that entertainment center coming up on Morning Live, so don't go anywhere.
After a very luxurious and relaxing visit to the spa, we have now made our way over to the entertainment center here at Casino Rama Resort. I'm now being joined by the general manager, Helen, and it is all about the amazing shows and production that happens here. I didn't realize there was so much going on here. I've never been here before, so the actual size is a bit overwhelming, to be honest.
The resort itself has so much to offer, but right now in the entertainment center, it's a 5,000-seat theater.
Wow.
And the space is amazing for all kinds of different purposes. Everything from musicals, production shows, comedy, and certainly a lot of different entertainment acts.
Well, I'm just looking at your wall of fame, and just in this tiny little section, we've got Tony Bennett, Little Richard. I mean, it goes on and on. Like, the wall is massive. There's so many people that come here.
It's incredible. And we love the fact that we're able to provide so many different options for our patrons.
Well, and a lot of the guys family friendly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like people can bring their kids, because sometimes you think, oh, I can't bring my kids to a casino resort, but you totally can.
It's true. We have a lot to offer on the resort side. That's not just gaming.
Yeah.
And so a lot of families do join in for the fun.
Yeah, okay, so this is the actual entertainment center. This is like the stage, I mean, it's so grand, it's so big.
This is a 5,000-seat theater of multifunctional space, and we can clear the floor, and we've hosted TSN curling events here, basketball games. John McEnroe played tennis here in the past, so lots of fun things, all within these walls.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about some of the other stuff. Tell me about the famous rotunda that you guys have.
Okay, so the rotunda is our main entrance to the property, and it's a wonderful cultural space that pays that showcases heritage and architectural aspects for Rama First Nation, which is our host community. And you can see those different features throughout the property.
Yeah, you kind of just, they're not hidden, but they're just kind of like this nice little feature, subtle, like really, really beautiful area. And I love the design, the color, the lights, everything is really spectacular.
It's a beautiful space.
Okay, but you also have restaurants.
We do. We have 6 great restaurants.
Six restaurants.
All unique, and our newest restaurant is a signature restaurant with Gateway Casinos, which is Match, and it is a family-friendly restaurant located right off of the rotunda. And as soon as we have warm weather, we'll be opening a patio for it as well.
Oh my goodness. So we've got restaurants, we've got the casino itself, we've got the 500-seat entertainment center. Is there anything that we're missing?
banquet space in the hotel, and so we have space to hold up to 400 people for different types of events there as well.
Wow, and even the lobby is grand.
It is beautiful.
The waterfall?
It is so beautiful in the hotel.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, well, if you want more information, you just need to go to the website, the casinorama.com. I always get the CAs and the comms confused. Well, thank you so much for having us, Helen. This has just been a really eye-opening experience for me because I've never been here before.
Thank you.
So you have to come to the region. You have to check things out. We've been with Destination Ontario today, and all of the spots that we have visited are going to be on our website at chch.com.